Okay, I'm going to categorize this video into 3 parts. Using ChatGPT to save on your short-term finances. Second, using ChatGPT to grow money on long-term investments. And third, using ChatGPT to make good financial decisions. Let's start with saving money on short-term financial situations. To do this, first go to your bank's online account and download your yearly or monthly statements. I have downloaded this sample yearly statement off of the internet. I have also added multiple additional rows manually for demonstration purposes. This is purely a demo statement, so your results may vary. This can be in PDF or Excel or any format you like. Now head over to chatgpt.com where the magic happens. I'm going to click on the attach button and select this yearly statement I just downloaded. Now I'm going to ask ChatGPT to analyze this finance statement for me. Immediately, ChatGPT has analyzed and categorized all my expenses into a nice view. Not just that, it also tells me which month did I spend the most and least, what were my biggest spending categories, where did I spend the most, and even some observations and recommendations. This single prompt is sufficient to understand my spendings and make meaningful changes to better change my finances. But we can do a lot more here. My entertainment expenses rather seems to be high. I'm going to ask ChatGPT to break down this category even more for me to understand. Okay, now I know why it's so high. I've been dining out a lot. Maybe I should reduce dining out a little. Let me ask how frequently I was dining out last year. Wow, 2 to 3 times a week? I think it's including even small coffee stores in this. Let me ask specifically how many times I did a proper dine out. Okay, that's 2 to 3 times a month. Still, this is one category I need to make some changes to. Now I'm going to ask another question which I think is a big spending category. What are my subscriptions? Okay, I don't use Epidemic Sound anymore, but I can still see that the subscription is active. I have to go ahead and cancel this. This one view is giving me all my subscriptions I have been paying for, and I can ask further questions specifically on my subscriptions if I want to. Okay, I know I had a lot of spending at Costco for my groceries. Let me ask how much did I spend at Costco? You know what? I think this went into merchandise category. I want to create a category of my own called groceries and then include expenses from the stores where I do my grocery shopping. So I know exactly what I spend on just groceries. Okay, that's better. One last thing. I did not include my utilities in this statement, so let me ask ChatGPT to add my utilities as a category and give sample values. Now, finally, all the description and summary is good, but I would like to see all this as a graph view to understand this properly. I will ask ChatGPT to give me a graph with all my expenses categorized. Amazing, right? In one view, your yearly expenses are fully analyzed. Now, I can understand this, know where I need to cut down and create my own budget. But why do I bother when ChatGPT can do it for me, right? I'll ask ChatGPT to create a budget for me. Well, this is too generic, right? I want something more specific. Let me ask ChatGPT what my average monthly expense is. Okay. I will now ask ChatGPT for exact changes if I want to bring down my monthly budget to this number. Well, that's more actionable. ChatGPT has given me a target budget spend in each category. A little aggressive, but that's exactly what I asked for. As you can see, ChatGPT is the ultimate finance and budget planner. All you did was upload your bank statement. Even paid apps won't let you ask this level of questions and find answers for you. I've literally saved thousands of dollars this way by spending time with ChatGPT. Ask questions, chart out graphs, create a budget, and do lots more. Here's another tip. You can also upload your receipts from grocery stores or merchandise and then get even more fine level details like how many times did I buy chocolate covered almonds from Costco. God, they taste amazing. Have you tried them? Okay, let's move on. So far, we saw how we can improve and save on our short-term finances using ChatGPT. But you can also use ChatGPT for your long-term finances as well. Let me show you. I'm asking ChatGPT what should be my investment strategy given my current situation. It's asking for some more specific details. Once I provide those details, ChatGPT is calculating an investment strategy for me with exact details. It tells me what my retirement expenses will be, what should be my savings when I retire, what should be my strategy, everything. I can add or tweak my requirements if I want to, and ChatGPT will recalculate everything within seconds for me. Wow, even a slight increase in my spending increases the required savings significantly. Now, I'm gonna give my current investment plan and ask ChatGPT if I'm on track. Wow, seems I'm way ahead of my goal. Maybe I should start spending a little more dining outside. No, just kidding. You can now check this way if you are on track for your retirement plan or if you need to do some changes. I think I can visualize this better with a graph. Let's do that too. So cool, right? If you go to a financial planner to get all this info, they will at least charge you a few $100s. Now you're saving those as well. ChatGPT is giving you all this for free. So, short-term budgeting done and long-term planning done. Third, you can use ChatGPT to learn and educate yourself in finance better too. For example, I don't know if I should invest in 401k or savings or bonds. Can ChatGPT help me understand the difference between these? Of course it can. It can explain everything complicated about finances so easily. I can even ask basic questions like, is stock market safe to invest in? It gives me exactly what to expect out of a stock market investing. Now you can customize this information according to your needs. For example, investment strategy in India will be different from the US. So I can ask it to give me India-specific investment strategy advice. So cool, right? Finally, one more situation where I asked ChatGPT for some finance education. Credit cards. I'm thinking of getting a new credit card. Which one should I get? Cashback cards or travel cards or fuel cards? Let me ask ChatGPT. I will upload my exact spendings and ask ChatGPT what's the best type of card for me. ChatGPT thinks that a cashback card is the best credit card for me based on my needs. It can even suggest specific credit cards with details on annual fees, cashback percentage, and much more information. ChatGPT has a lot more information. You can literally ask ChatGPT any finance related questions to make some informed and intelligent decisions. I will end this video with 4 very important things you should know. First, you can do all of this on the free version of ChatGPT itself. But uploading documents and analyzing takes more quota of your free version, so you might run out of limits where you might have to wait for some more time before you ask more questions. Other AI models like Gemini and Copilot can also do similar analysis, but I found ChatGPT to be better than others. Second, ChatGPT may not be 100% right all the time. Make sure to fact check. I even noticed that ChatGPT made some mistakes while recategorizing my expenses. It was double counting a few rows. I asked ChatGPT to reanalyze them again and then it corrected it properly after that. So please fact check. Third, give specific prompts and ask specific questions to ChatGPT. ChatGPT tends to give very generic answers. Ask ChatGPT to ask questions if required and specify what exactly you're looking for. Rephrase the question in a different way, it will return better answers. Finally, if you're skeptical of uploading finance details online, there are 2 options. You can use the temporary chat feature where ChatGPT does not remember the history of the chat in other conversations, or you can delete the chat once you have analyzed. This way, your chats won't be used for training the ChatGPT models later. Okay, I hope this video was useful. If it was, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you all in the next one. This is Anjana. Bye-bye.